When the Barrington was first built in 2014, there was always a larger vision for this campus. The community was designed with elegance, purpose, and vision, and a promise of a full and vibrant senior living experience. But as many of you know, one section of that original vision was never completed. For years, that unfinished portion of the campus stood as a reminder that there was still more to come. And today, that time has come. This groundbreaking marks the beginning of an exciting expansion that will add 27 new luxury apartments. It will also bring new and expanded dining venues, more space for residents to gather, laugh, connect, and enjoy each other's company, and a new pub-style gathering space that we're actually standing in right now. This expansion is not just about adding square footage or apartments. It's also about strengthening the life of this community. It's about creating more spaces for friendship and hospitality, and more ways for residents to experience the warmth, service, and excellence that makes the Barrington of Carmel such a special place. I also want to take a moment to thank those who have been part of the journey here. When BHI Senior Living became part of the Barrington story in 2019, this community was in a difficult chapter. But BHI saw so much of what you saw and already knew, that the Barrington was a remarkable community with extraordinary residents, a dedicated team, and a future worth investing in. As a faith-based not-for-profit, BHI's mission calls us to enhance the quality of life for older adults in an environment that supports their needs, interest, independent, personal, and spiritual development. That mission is not just something written on paper. It's something that we're called to live out in our decisions, in how we care, in how we invest, how we plan, and how we build. This project is a tangible expression of that mission. It says to our current residents that we believe in this community. It says to our future residents, there will be a place for you. It says to our team members that your work matters and we are investing in the environment where you serve. And it says to the broader Carmel community, the Barrington of Carmel is strong, vibrant, and prepared for the future. I would also like to recognize the BHI Senior Living Board of Directors, whose support and leadership have helped make this project possible. In particular, our chairman, Jeffrey Terp, our officers, Roger Wiedemann, our chief financial officer, our CEO, John Datillo, and our COO, Dan Carr. I also want to recognize Kara Owen, who is not able to be with us today because she's handling a more important expansion at home, the birth of her son, Sebastian. We're grateful for Kara's leadership, and we send her and her family, our congratulations and best wishes. And to our acting executive director, our associate, Jazzy Kemp, our many thanks for guiding the ship to give Kara that much needed time away. I want to thank MKM Architecture and Design, especially Dodd Catman, our architect. I want to thank RCS Construction for the important work ahead as this moves this vision from drawings and plans into brick and steel and walls. And of course, I want to thank the Barrington leadership team, our associates and our residents. Projects like this do not happen because of one person or one decision. They happen because people believe in what is possible, and because a community is strong enough to grow. Next month, the Barrington will hold its pre-sale event for these new residences. Based on the interest and excitement that we have seen already, we expect these 27 apartments to be spoken for very quickly. That level of demand is not accidental. It reflects the reputation of this community and the trust that people have in the Barrington on what it has become and where it is going. So today, as we break ground, we're doing more than just beginning construction. We are completing a chapter that began more than a decade ago. We are honoring the vision that was planted here in 2014. We are celebrating the stability and stewardship that began in 2019, and we look forward with confidence to the next generation of life at the Barrington of Carmel. It is now my pleasure to introduce someone who has helped future residents see themselves as part of this next chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, our sales director, Brandy Schrader.
Wow, I am so excited to be here today. When I first arrived here at the Barrington, let's be honest, we were about 50% full. So to see the wait list grow so much in such a short period of time, it's incredibly remarkable. It is a meaningful milestone, but not just for me, for every resident, for every family member, for every team member who has helped shape this community into what it is today. Thank you. Because a Barrington is more than just a place to live, it's a place to call home. And it's even more than that. It's a place where people become family. Ultimately, this is not about changing who we are. It's about building upon it. It's about strengthening it. And it's to continue to elevate what the Barrington already has. The biggest thing that I want to do is I want to make sure that all of you are recognized. Because I know that without you, this would not be possible. Without all the experience that you have shared with your friends, without the stories, and without that confidence that you have within this community, we wouldn't be where we are today. We are truly grateful for every single one of you and everything that you have done. And please know that I am here to support you in any way I ever can. Thank you for your continued support within our community. We are excited about what lies ahead and more grateful than ever to experience this next chapter with you all. Thank you.